Hello and welcome, my beautiful Virgos. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of February the 10th to the 16th. Keeping in mind that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, but some of it might, so run with it and throw the rest into the universe. Your first card, your download message is trust. There could be a trust issue with somebody around you you might be suspicious about, but this is about trusting your own gut feelings, instincts, and intuition as well. There could be something held in trust, in some sort of financial trust for some of you. Coming in with your first card, you've got the card of change, and there's something new coming in and about to happen. So it's okay to change your mind too. It's all right to change directions. You don't need to be consistent. It's time to put the needs and expectations of others aside and listen to you, okay? You beat to your own drum. Do what you want to do. You don't need to follow tradition right now. Create your own traditions, okay? You're free to express yourself and let yourself do whatever you want to do. And that means maybe being brave and daring and going beyond predictable things that you might normally be doing. So just because something has always been done a certain way, it doesn't mean that it needs to continue to be done that way, okay? So select the meanings that empower you to go forward and be carefree, wild, and unpredictable. Don't be afraid to be different this week. And you might be changing something, that's for sure, and very quickly, because the Tower comes in. And we know the Tower is that card of abrupt change. Something suddenly happens where you're faced with having to do something differently, create something new, move in a new direction, and build a better, stronger foundation. So some of you might be going through that change, and you need to trust yourself and your gut feelings and instincts on what it is you want to do. This might be the perfect moment with this Tower that has made you finally say, I've been always wanting to do this. Maybe it's open your own business. Maybe it's travel. Maybe it's immerse yourself into a different culture, different part of the world. Maybe, anything different. This is something new. You're going to be building a better foundation, a new foundation on. Coming in next, and this is your focus part of the reading, you've got step out of your comfort zone. This is a North Node. Again, this change here is implying that whatever you're doing here, it's going to be different. And don't be afraid to do something different. This, again, I can't express this enough. This Tower moment has created a change in some of you that is, you're finally stepping out of the box. You're finally saying, I've always wanted to do this. Well, come hell or high water, now's my chance to do it. Okay, so step out of your comfort zone. Some of you might be wanting to do something that's skill trade. Maybe, you've been working in finance or in technology or something, and all of a sudden now you go, no, I want to be a carpenter. I want to be, I want to build things. I want to be an engineer. Whatever the case is, you might be taking something here, a new sort of course, a new direction here. Maybe you're going to be learning hands-on with a new job. Maybe you're going to take an apprenticeship where you can do the theory and you can do the practical. There's something going on here whereby you're showing your true colors. You're stepping up to the plate. You are focusing on something and working hard on it. You're letting the powers be know this is finally who you always wanted to be, and you're stepping out there to do this new thing. Wow. Coming in the center position could be your challenge. You've got the mice. Well, we do know mice like to nibble and chew on things and gnaw away at things. There could be somebody that's doing that to you. Maybe they're pulling on your strings, gnawing on you. They could be stealing things from you, little increments at a time. It could be your energy. It could be anything. So it's time's come to take action. Let go of let go of a situation here and move forward in a new one. This mice card here is an interesting card, and it's something or someone is gnawing. It can be loss or theft or, depriving oneself of something, being deprived of something. It's reduction, decrease, setback. Oh, it's awful. So, it's loss of time too in regard to relationships. Pay attention to subtle signals and slight hints so that you do not overlook something there. Otherwise, relationships might get lost too. So be careful. Focus in order to make things work out. But you need to keep your eyes open because somebody could be gnawing at you. They could be, ghosting you. They could be, when I say ghost, I mean shadowing. I don't mean ghosting. So they could be watching you, and they might be jealous. You know, the Seven of Wands comes in and says, you know, you might have to struggle and defend your corner here. You might have to step up to the plate and let the powers be know that you're not backing down. Okay, you've got your mind up. You're moving forward here. This is the wounded warrior. Always a constant fight. Somebody or something's been gnawing at you for a long time, and you're holding your corner. So do that. Okay, stand and hold space for yourself. Be strong. Coming in next with the messages from your guides and spirit, you're going to get a commitment. Wow, it can be long term. It can also be the card of engagement. It could be a card of marriage within your family circle or your chosen family or your friends, colleagues. But you could be seeing something here come into play. Could be partnership in business or in love. But there's something coming in the form of a very, very good emotional it's like a contract that's going to be made up here for you to see a commitment coming in. New opportunity with the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is that card that says, you know, you're going to take action, you're going to go after something, and it's the beginning of something that could be really, really good. So it could be it could be a new job offer. It could be, anything like that. It could be starting a new business, something new you're doing. You know, it's going to give you passion, but it could also be changing your career. This opportunity could be coming in here. And this, again, in the beginning is almost the implication of that, okay? Believing in yourself and your abilities here while you're working on this, okay? So, it's an exciting beginning, where you're going to feel inspired. And, it could be a new and exciting career opportunity that shows up with this card. Often it does. So get ready. Allow yourself to enjoy it. And it might be in the form of signing a document and a contract here for a long-term position. Coming in next at the end of the week, which could be your possible future energy. Look what you've got. You've got power, and that's you stepping up to the table here. That's you, being powerful, stepping into your true power, not hiding who you are and what you want. It's time to attract the things that you want to yourself, and don't be afraid to do that. Go outside and, outside of the box and move forward towards something new. Step up into your power. Coming in next is the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is that fast-moving action. If things were kind of slow and dragging along, they're not going to be for long. Get ready to tie up your bootstrings and hit the ground running. You may be wearing a lot of hats, have a lot of balls in the air, having a lot of things to do, and that includes a lot of multitasking. So this card, also represents they're flying. You could be planning an airline trip somewhere, or could be the Wands of Cupid quickly coming towards you in a relationship with somebody. So let's see what we have here, my beautiful Virgos, for additional information. What do you need to see, know, and expect this week? Go check out my new video I put out there. It was a fun video. I take you into my kitchen, I make you some soup, and I do a tarot card reading there for you. It's out there now. Have a laugh, have a giggle, enjoy it. Let me know what you think. It was fun to make, but boy, I sure do appreciate other creators out there that do this type of work, because there's a lot of time and a lot of editing involved. This is easy by comparison, but it was fun. So go enjoy my reading and my soup I gave you this week. Okay, so coming in with the change and that tower, you've got a reason to celebrate. You've got the Four of Wands. You're going to feel stability. You're going to feel, more comfort within your home space, where your roots are. But there could be somebody moving back home. You could be celebrating a beautiful event. You could be buying, selling, renovating your home. Anything like that too, they're showing me. Coming in with, stepping out of your comfort zone, doing something you've always wanted to do, possibly in your career. You have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're moving on. You've decided that, I'm out of here. I'm going in a brand new direction. I'm doing this by myself. This is my life, my choice, and I'm not going to change. So this is about you moving forward in a new direction, cutting out everything that doesn't suit you anymore. You put it all behind you, and you're on a new, beautiful journey. Coming in with the Seven of Wands, standing up for yourself, not allowing anybody to needle at you anymore or take anything away from you. Again, you're standing your ground, defending yourself. You've got the Five of Wands. You've had to struggle for a while. And maybe this is a good change for some of you. I mean, you might have been in a position with a job you really didn't like anyway, or a relationship, and now you're moving forward. Pick and choose your battles wisely, and above all, don't get involved in other people's drama. They love to suck us into their drama, and then at the end of the day, we look like the bad guy, even though we tried to help. Coming in with a new opportunity and a great promise of, of stability here, and, a commitment. You've got the Three of Cups. So you had the Four of Wands. Now you got the Three of Cups. There's a reason to celebrate. Maybe you're celebrating a new job, a new business, stepping out there, doing something you've always wanted to do. You know what? Walk in here and enjoy it. This could be getting together with colleagues, friends, family, your sisterhood, your brotherhood. Enjoy this celebration, whatever it is. And at the end of the week, what have we got here for you with those Eight of Wands and stepping up into your power? You've got the King of Cups. Beautiful. This is your perfect person. Kind, understanding, compassionate, loving, and caring, male or female. But this person steps up when we need them the most without even asking for their counsel, their guidance, their soft place to land. They show up and they give us this great information, because this particular king, he's been there, done it, has the medal for it. And he loves to help other people with his experiences and his knowledge. Take it. Lucky are we when he shows up. Well, my beautiful Virgos, this is your general reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Virgo.